Have you ever heard about the dog who loved the mailman so much, he decided to become one? Well, sit back and let me regale you with a tale that's sure to tickle your funny bone. Picture this. A dog, let's call him Buddy, absolutely fascinated by the daily ritual of mail delivery, chasing after the mailman every single day. But Buddy was no ordinary dog. He didn't chase to bark or bite. No, Buddy was simply captivated by the whole process. One day, the mailman, in his rush, left his bag of letters at Buddy's house. And what did our four-legged friend do? He took it upon himself to ensure the mail was delivered. Buddy's new career, however, resulted in a town-wide confusion. Imagine the surprise of the townsfolk as they opened their mailboxes to find chewed-up, drool-soaked letters. And that, my friends, is how a dog became the most loved and the wettest mailman in town. Now, who hasn't lost a sock or two in their lifetime? But have you ever knew a dog to be the culprit? Picture this, a furry fellow with a twinkle in his eye and an unusual obsession. This isn't your everyday run-of-the-mill sort of canine fixation, no, not tennis balls or squirrel chasing. This particular pooch had a fondness for socks. But not just any socks. Oh no, this dog was a connoisseur, a discerning collector of the most exclusive kind. He only went after the ones that matched. In a household of sock wearers, it's not unusual for a few to go missing. It's practically a universal phenomenon, isn't it? But when every single pair starts to disappear, that's when eyebrows start to raise. Our furry friend was a master of stealth, a regular Houndini. He'd sneak into the laundry room, his tail wagging with the thrill of the hunt, and make away with his loot, unnoticed. Days turned into weeks, and the mystery of the missing socks deepened. The family, in their perplexity, were left scratching their heads. They searched high and low, under beds, behind couches, even inside the washing machine. Little did they know, the thief was right under their noses. One sunny afternoon, while our sock-loving dog was out on his usual squirrel-chasing spree, his secret was finally unearthed. The family found a pile, no, a mountain of socks in the most unlikely of places, the backyard. They were all there, the missing argyles, the striped ones, the polka-dotted ones, and yes, even the Christmas-themed socks. The family couldn't help but laugh at the sight. Their dog, the sock thief, had been hoarding his treasures right in their backyard. The revelation brought a wave of laughter and a sigh of relief. The mystery of the missing socks was finally solved. So next time you can't find your socks, don't blame the dryer, check your dog's secret stash. After all, you never know what surprises your four-legged friend might have in store for you. Ever heard of a dog that can make you laugh harder than any stand-up comedian? Meet Buster, the canine comedian. This four-legged furball is no ordinary pet. Buster has an uncanny ability to bring on belly laughs. He's the ultimate clown in a dog's disguise. With an impeccable sense of timing, Buster has a knack for turning ordinary situations into comedic gold. Picture this. A family photo session turned into a guffaw fest as Buster photobombs with the most hilariously ridiculous faces. He's a master of mimicry as well, copying the family cat's every move with such precision that it's impossible to keep a straight face. Buster's comedic talents extend beyond just his family. He's been known to bring laughter to the local park, the vet's office, and even the grocery store. He's a natural-born comedian, spreading joy and laughter wherever he goes. Who knew dogs could be such comedians? Buster sure is a tough act to follow. From mailmen to sock thieves to comedians, dogs certainly know how to make us laugh. Our four-legged friends have a knack for turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. Remember our unstoppable mail chaser? Every day was an adventure, a new chase, a new story to tell, and who could forget the great sock heist? An epic tale of cunning and stealth, of a dog and his beloved sock. It was a story of love, of loss, and of victory against all odds. Then there was our canine comedian, whose jokes and antics kept us in stitches. Every wag, every bark, every playful nudge was a punchline in the comedy of life. Dogs, in their purest form, are joy incarnate. They make us laugh. They make us cry. They make us feel alive. If laughter is the best medicine, then dogs are the best doctors. Stay tuned for more hilarious dog stories. Before we wrap up, let's jump into another hilarious hound episode. Meet our latest star, the Pawsome Prankster. This rascally little pooch has a knack for pulling pranks that are as harmless as they are hilarious. From fake snoozes that trick his human into thinking he's deep in a nap, only to jump up full of energy the moment they leave the room, to his uncanny ability to hide his owner's slippers in the most unlikely places. It's all in good fun, And it's clear this prankster does it for the sheer joy of seeing his humans' surprised reactions. Let's watch some of his funniest tricks. And remember, if you want more hilarious hound stories, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned.